I'm outside doing a little bit of work, you know what I'm saying? But I told myself we was going to stay committed to the process. So we are out here. Please excuse all the excessive ashiness because it's cold. But we are going to still show up and stay committed to the mission of bringing light and changing culture. So, welcome. This is day 5 of the State of Being check-in. I'm Zoe Black again. Thank y'all for tapping in with me. I'm out here in downtown Silver Spring, which is a interesting location because I spent a lot of my childhood out here. So doing this here is pretty dope and getting back into this space. But as we always do every morning or every day when we do this check-in, we start with a quick reset breath, right? So in through the nose, out through the mouth is just resetting our intention, resetting our day, and resetting the moment so that we become more present in the moment, right? All right, let's start it off. Yeah. Thank you, Father, for this moment. As we always do, we have a topic of focus for today. Today, our focus would be on a very important one, right? One of the most important ones when it comes to bringing light and changing culture, which is light. What is light, right? You know, there's a lot of different variations of what light can be. And the way we interpret, or the way that we project light here with bringing light and changing culture, light is that unique thing that's within you, that the Most High put in you for you to utilize to bring forth greatness in this world, right? So hence why hence why it's called bringing light and changing culture. You know, me as an artist, you know, I feel like my light is the ability to not only just make music, but take these moments and these experiences that I've had in life and bring them to a perspective that a lot of people can understand, but humanize them. Like, I'm not, you know, I've made a lot of mistakes like most people make. My whole agenda in life is not to continue down that path of making those same mistakes. It's to, you know, improve myself and become a better person. And then also, like I said, utilize these gifts that I can to help the next person not make the same mistakes that I've made. Or just, like, you know, just see the world through my lens, and then hopefully we can all just connect and continue to build and understand that we all have gifts that we can present to the world. So that light is something that we all need to tap into. Light is about, it's deeper than just like this gift, right? Because anybody can be gifted in a lot of things, but is your gift rooted in truth? Is your gift rooted in, you know, something that won't just receive personal gain? Is it going to fortify the world? You gotta ask yourself those questions. I ask myself those questions all the time. Like, am I making music? Am I in this whole entire thing for the sake of being famous and being a celebrity and attaining wealth and all? I know that those things can be deceptive. I know that those things can lead me down a path of, like, demonic energy. So I don't really focus on those things. My focus is to utilize these gifts in a way where I can uplift people, inspire people. Because some of the messages I get from people about some things that they hear from my music is way more rewarding than a check that someone can give me. You know, someone told me, like, you know, they heard my song one day and they used that song throughout their entire time of going through depression. What check could you give me to, like, that could quantify what that moment? Somebody used a record that I was creating with this perspective of, like, man, I just got a breakthrough, I got a breakthrough, and I was just putting everything in that record, hoping that I break through. But that person heard that record and was like, this is what's going to get me through this moment in my life where everything feels like it's crashing. So I was grateful to be a light in his life. You know, if you were here in this live right now, comment something that you let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can talk about. Throw something in the comments where you feel like you needed a light and someone was a light in your life, right? Let's open up the comments to more engagement. But as we always do too, let's also set our intentions for the day. Let's set our intentions for the day. You know, my intention for this day is to be a ray of sunshine to someone. It's to be a ray of hope for someone. If just one person meets me and encounters me in any capacity, I just, you know, however they engage with me, I just hope that I inspire them to either, you know, continue on that space of passing on that positive energy, or maybe I inspired them to do something that has been hindering them, or something that's been holding them back, or maybe get over a stronghold, or just have a bit of more optimism in their day. That's my intention. It's just to move with that in mind, be a positive ray to at least one person. And I hope you out there why aren't you? Thank y'all to everybody in the stream. The reason why I'm not accepting donations, man, this is just an open forum for us to communicate. So yeah, but as I was mentioning, you know, it's always good to set your intentions for the day. So I hope if you're out there on the stream, make sure that you set your intentions for the day. Wherever part of the globe you are, East Coast, West Coast, overseas, international, set your intentions for the day. Set your intentions for the day. Be a ray of hope for someone. Be a ray of sunshine for someone. And as we always do, I want to enter a moment of gratitude. I am beyond grateful for the ability to not allow my circumstances to impact how I engage with someone. My intention, as always, is to be a ray of sunshine, but I'm grateful for the ability to not allow my circumstances to interfere with me being that sunshine. So that's a level of gratitude that I have within myself. I hope you all can set a moment just to have a little bit more gratitude no matter where you are in your life, right? Because the beautiful thing about gratitude, it just always shows that the circumstances don't make you. It's like what's in you is what makes you. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to have the sense of like gratitude inside of you. That's something that can't be like shaped on the outside. So the circumstances don't make me. I'm just grateful for just even this moment now to be able to share with you guys and connect and be a ray of sunshine to someone out there. Right now we got 10 people in here. We got 7 likes. Thank y'all. Continue to jump in the comments if you have anything that y'all want to discuss or talk about. Please do share. If you do want to, make a donation, definitely just jump on the YouTube, watch a video, subscribe, share. Those type of things do much more than. Don't get me wrong. Monetary value is important in order to like increase the outcome. But I'm a firm believer that the people are more important than the money. So if you really care about what I'm doing, if you really care about the mission, share with somebody. Just let them know that I got some music out here that you guys can support. I have a lot of content on my social media platforms that you guys can support. So definitely, man, continue to tap into that. And we're gonna have a closing moment. In this closing moment, I want to share with everyone to find your light today, and don't be afraid to let it glow. Whatever it is. A lot of people will try to put their fears on you, impose their worries on you. If we all believe in the higher power, then you got to understand it's bigger than us. So if you really have a light in you that you really want to tap into it today and just let it glow. Don't worry about the outcome. Don't worry about how people feel about it. Just be the best version of you and just let that glow. As always, guys, thank y'all for tapping in. We will do this every day. This is the State of Being check-in. I am artist Zoe Black. On my YouTube, you can find all my content. We just did a series called the Star Powered Freestyle Series, and I'm looking for the next beat to rap over. So if you guys want to comment and let me know, we did the TV Off Freestyle last Friday. We're looking for something for this Friday. We got one more day, guys. Let me know something. If not, I got something else I'm going to drop either way. But as always, man, thank y'all for tapping in. My name is Zoe Black. My debut album, Bing, is on all digital platforms. Feel free to check it out and comment, share, like, subscribe. Tell the world that, we are definitely trying to build this community. Bring a light and change cultures. It's your boy Zoe Black. Continue to shine on.